Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? This is Ifi from Ifechi family. If you're seeing me for the first time, you are very welcome. And for my old subscribers, I really appreciate you all for coming back. Right, today I'm going to do an extension of the video I did last week. Last week was my birthday and I shared the video and I talked about things we should be doing as we get older. Today I'm going to do a continuation of that, but before then I'll show you a clip of the video that was recorded last week on Saturday last week when I had my birthday. It's a very short one and I only just have made that video because lockdown meant that we could not do any party, we could not even invite any friends or neighbors, and my two children, two sons could not come around as well. So it was just our two sons, myself and my husband. So I said to myself, when I had my last big 10 years ago, we had a really big party, we had a video, had an album, and this time around I said, oh, this birthday will not just go like that. I have to do something, no matter how little, so it can remind me in years to come that this birthday was only like this because of the lockdown. So let's just see a little bit of what happened that day. My husband will not be happy with me for showing this video because he was reluctant coming out on that video too. I forced him to dance with me briefly. But anyway, it's all part of the fun. So let's just have a little view of what happened that day. Okay, I'm going to call the cake now. What do you want me to do?
G-J
E
S-U-S.
Jesus. And I cut the cake. Thank you, everyone. So, because COVID did not allow us to have any party or have anybody in the house, I'm going to do a little birthday dance. You know, this is a big old birthday, so it cannot just go like that, you know. I didn't dress up like this for nothing. So, I'm going to do a little dance, and I'll call my husband. I know he doesn't want to dance, but he'll come and dance with me. So I'll put a little music and dance to remember my birthday. Hey, he's coming. My Buddha, oh. My Buddha, oh. See my Buddha, oh. You're just dancing, you're looking at your wife who is celebrating and admiring my beautiful dance, but they're not dancing the way I'm dancing. They're dancing out of tune. Horses, sing their chariots. Oh. Not yet. Oh my God, nobody. Nobody. Buddha, Buddha.
joke.
Yano, where she has gone, Anya? Nobody. Don't worry, very soon it will come. I'll tell you when. Leburu, hey, para. Chineke nwere ihe niile. Hedima. Remember my big old birthday with, albeit that is too small, but it's something. Thank you so much. Right, just ordinary picture there. Okay. Do what God has asked us to do. Be where people are. Be kind to people. Love people. Help people when you can. And the rest is up to people, what they think about you. So once you've done all that, then just affirm yourself. Stand in the mirror. I do that from time to time. My husband taught me that actually, that you just have to affirm yourself. Drop some things and just affirm yourself and say, you know what? I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I like myself. I am the best in what I do. Just say, you're not being proud or anything. You're just affirming what you want to happen in your life. You're just being positive. So just do that all the time. I'm really good. I'm the best in this job. For example, people wake up in the morning to go to work. For those of us who are still working and they're like, I don't really want to be, I don't like this job, I hate going to work, I am only going there because it pays my bills, it pays my mortgage. No, that attitude should not be there. We have to love what we are doing, whether we are working or we are working for ourselves or we are, doing business, whatever we are doing, we just have to love what we are doing and then be positive about it. Have a positive mindset. It helps a lot. Another thing, as we get older or at any age at all, at any stage in our life, is to what we put in our body. I've said things about nutrition before. I'll keep talking about it because we need to, be revisiting these things. Meal plan. Have a meal plan. I do that from Monday to Sunday. I would have a meal plan, what I'm going to eat. If you are the kind that still eats 3 times a day, decide what you're going to eat in the morning, afternoon, and night, and evening. I can't remember when I had when we had 3 meals a day in this house, because we don't need it. We don't need to eat 3 times a day. So, but if you are the type that does that, all well and good. I'm not condemning it. It's just what works for everyone. So plan a meal, what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, and evening meal. Plan it and then stick with it. Not just jumping out of bed in the morning and then decide whatever you see in the kitchen you eat, and then in the afternoon whatever you grab you eat, and then no, plan what you are going to eat. It will help you in watching what goes inside you and watching your nutrition, because it's very, very important. What you put inside you is very important, and to help you in actually looking after yourself as you get older. Eat the right food, the right proportion or right portion, and at the right time. Please, if you have the habit of eating after 6 p.m., try and stop that, because when you eat at that time of the evening, shortly before you go to bed, it's not the food stays in your system, and it actually causes a havoc inside you, all this weight gain and all the other issues. So if you can, try not to eat any heavy meal. Maybe if you are hungry, you can have a piece of fruit or snack or whatever in the evening, but after 6 p.m. If you can, try not to eat anything at that time. So, in conclusion, because I don't want this video to be too long, conclusion, I just want to say something, that if you want to change your future, take action. And when do you take action? Now. You want to change your future, you need to take action. Not just saying things, I will do this, I will. No, take action. And when do you take the action? Now. And take responsibility for any action that you take. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And I want to use the opportunity to thank my family, my husband, our sons, both those who were here on Saturday and those who were not here, my daughter-in-law, my non-biological children, There are so many of them, all my sisters and brothers, all my brothers, all our relations, wherever they are. My in-laws, oh, I really appreciate everyone, all my friends, the messages I received over the weekend, the phone calls from people. Some of the messages, as I was reading them, I was actually shedding tears. It was just, I was overwhelmed over the weekend by the messages of love, from my family, from my in-laws, from my own sisters, and from all my relations and my brother, everybody, everyone that really, really reached out to me over the weekend. Friends, I cannot thank you all enough. I cannot start mentioning you all by name, but yourselves. You really, really helped to make my day. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Goodbye.